Well, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to everyone watching. This is Speedforce Racing, and it's Tuesday night, which means one thing: it's Division 1, and we're driving around Hungary. Who's hungry for Hungary? I'm Energy Dan, I'll be your commentator this evening, and joining me in the comms box, as always, is the belting beauty, SFR Keys. How you doing, mate?
Good evening, Daniel. All good? All good?
Okay,
Here we are,
warm,
Tuesday night. It's getting nicer, isn't it? It's, yeah, summer's still here, just about.
Summer is here, and I'm really buzzing.
Don't worry, guys, the singing don't get better as the night goes on.
If you know the song, you know the song. Anyway, bit of Bezo or Devo, that's it, bit of Devo.
Devo, yeah.
So last night we had a bit of a washout in Div 2. It was raining in qualifying and it was raining in the race. It was brilliant. Not for people running no TC, but you know.
Yeah, you just took the words out of my mouth. It was. Do you know? As much as I really didn't want it to rain, I liked how it got drier throughout the race, and then there was that dubious: is it slicks at the end? Is it not slicks at the end?
Oliver threw a win away big time.
Yeah.
I felt sorry for him at the same time. It was hilarious.
If I didn't get a 3-second penalty, I'd have finished third. But 3-second penalty dropped me 3 places, so I would have bit. And I got my third warning under the safety car as well, which made it even worse.
God, that's ridiculous.
Made it even worse. But anyway, so I hope there's rain tonight for mine and your sake, Dan.
Yeah, me too, mate.
But
qualifying
glorious
dry.
sunshine. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Cracking flags, mate. Cracking flags.
Yeah.
Don't tell me we've glitched. I can't bring up my menu or anything.
Neither can I. No, it's while the other guy's ready up. I think it's because we're spectators. It comes through quicker.
It's not going now. It normally goes.
We're good now.
Are you sure? Because I'm not.
Mine's up.
Just gone now, yeah.
We're in luck, ladies and gentlemen. Right, have we got? So we have got the standings. So we've got Veloz Ayoub Jr. at the top of the standings, clear by a massive 14 points after 2 races. Behind Bruss and then Dylan, who's on his holidays, on his summer holidays, is third place.
Yeah, he's got a Scarborough, mate.
Got a Scarborough all the way. Is it for Holland? Belgium, I think he's in, isn't he? Yeah. Going from Belgium, sunny Scarborough.
You'd be pretty pissed off if you got off a plane and got dropped off at Scarborough Seafront, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Kevin Aronson is looking to be our first driver out on track. What do you make of? You've probably talked about it last night, Dan. What do you make of Hungary as a track to drive rather than a commentator?
Well, to drive, I absolutely love it, mate. I think it's a great track. It's just the right amount of technicality to make it interesting. Still quite fast. I might need to turn my engine sounds back up now. I'm in a party with you. Let me just double check.
Just be careful because it was more on the engine sounds last night than it was your lovely voice that I love hearing every Monday night, of course.
Anyway, let's stay on board with Kevin Aronson, who is not the first out. Then Alpine's out in first. Is that Elias? Yeah, I think it's Elias. Yeah, Elias is punching a hole for the guys in the rear. The one thing round here you need to be careful of is being too close in qualifying. You don't want to lose that front end. It's almost a maximum downforce track. I mean, some people knock maybe 5, 6, 7 points off the aero, but yeah, it's predominantly a very high aero track.
I think I was very high on the front wing, but a little bit looser on the rear wing, just for that straight.
I think I was as low as 35 last season for the rear, which is quite low for this track. Anyway, Elias is across the line to start his hot lap. Let's just see how he brakes for turn 1. Looks like he got that nicely done. Yeah, I could tell last night with the battery that it was just absolutely neutralised. You know, I don't think anyone went below 75% the entire race.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit why I was annoyed at the rain, because this is one track on the game where you're just flat out and you're not battery managing. But obviously the rain kind of nullifies it completely. Well, it does nullify it completely. So yeah, hopefully these guys have a little bit of fun tonight, and it's really hard to overtake around here. Really, really hard to overtake around here.
What even with those really useful speed zones that they've got, the ones that are about 15 meters long.
Yeah, them ones.
Like this one. That were,
is it this one?
Elias is going down it now. I think it's about 55 meters long.
Yeah.
And then I think the only use.
We're not doing it tonight, Dan. We're not doing it tonight. We're not doing it.
Shit.
So we were looking at we were wet
135s
yesterday. So 116.5. Gurgley, I think it might be one of your next ones after Kevin Aronson. It is Gurgley.
116.8. Oh, we'll go with them. We'll go with Electro Dan, who's coming around the last corner. I'll tell you what, I will just check the stream though to make sure these sounds aren't too bad.
I've got Bruss going across the line with a 116.0. That means someone's going to be breaking into the 115s. Probably within the next couple of minutes. And we've got Kiat coming over the line, and he's going to cross the line with a 127, so that's not a representative lap. Elias second with a 116.5. Electro Dan with a 116.5, putting himself in third place.
Wow, that's belting from him. Voloisov goes up to P2 with a 116.3 though. I'll tell you what, sorry about the pause. I just need to sort these audios out because I'm sorting out my party.
Adams is coming across the line with a 116.8, puts himself in a respectable 7th place in the Haas. Just a couple of drivers yet to put time in. 3 drivers now. Prevailers out on track.
Is Puccanello? No, I think Puccanello is the Div 2 driver. He's new.
Puccanello, he was. It was in. He's 3 seconds up. Kiat's 6 seconds up on his time, but
where's Oliver actually? Oliver's in P15. Yeah, I expected it to be that case. Puccanello sounds like he's running traction control though. There he goes, 118.5. Kiat comes across the line with a 116.6, which is good enough for P6. Bruss, it was nearly in the 115s, 36 thousandths per second off 115s, mate. That's when the track grip increases, he'll get 115 sure. I think we'll end up on a 115.7 to be honest with you.
He's a good driver, is Bruss. New to the league this season, I believe. He's always been up there. I think maybe raced towards the end of last season.
No, he's been with us a while.
Has he, Bruss?
Off and on. Yeah, he's been off and on. Yeah.
Oh, shows how much
Jamie wants to say gaggle of cars.
No, he don't. Oh, is he in the chat?
He sent me a PS message saying, "Say gaggle of cars."
We don't say that, Jamie. I don't know why you're bringing this to the stream.
When we get that flying V into turn 1 the Mighty Ducks.
Marco's up on his time. Shut up. Go on to Marco.
The front beak of the flock.
My God. Terrific.
Oh, yeah, you love it. Anyway, Vader is up by a 10th and a half. He's going through sector 2 now. Just chasing down a McLaren to try and get a tour down the pointless speed mode zone, whatever the hell you call it. Straight mode, is it? Yeah.
Straight mode. Straight mode it's called.
Is it called straight mode?
Straight mode.
Yeah.
So you got Wild Vader there. Marco is... Oh no, he's given up. Marco's given up on his lap. Comes into the pits.
Well, Wild Vader's about to come across the line. He was up on his side. Oh no, he spun! He spun on the last corner. Oh, I don't think he's going to be faster on this lap. Right, we've got a few people on out.
Probel is just about to set his first lap. That's going to be the 117s though.
Yeah, good enough for 14th. Let's go to Bruss. How far is Bruss? Rasfield is just gone to pits. Elias is just coming around the bend now to start his next flying lap. He's currently on a 116.5, so needs to find half a second to challenge Bruss. And obviously Bruss is going to improve on that time. I think we will see Bruss into the 115s. Elias wasn't deploying there. Has he forgot to turn his battery on, or is he going for two outlaps?
Yeah, I don't think that's definitely not going to be a lap for Elias. Wide Vader's not on a lap.
Yeah, he might just be doing a double outlap to get the tyres into the zone. But
Gergley, no, I think he's just he's just invalidated. He was definitely on a flying lap as well.
Chris Tam's just starting one now.
That, I think, is your best bet, mate.
Yeah.
Right now.
He's definitely deploying because he's down to 50% battery already as it turns into turn 1. Goes a little bit deep into turn 1. Not ideal. Not what you want when you try to chase down the front pack of this qualifying grid. And I think, I've got a feeling he might have his brake balance a little bit off as he's approaching a gaggle of cars to the top of turn 4. Is it turn 4?
I feel sick.
This is not going to be good. Oh my god, he's approaching the chicane. He's got 2 cars right in his way. They do get out of the way, but it's not ideal when you try to pick your turning point, your brake points. He's got an Aston Martin in front of him. He needs to get the hell out of the way. I think that's Klauser, and Klauser is renowned for not looking in his mirrors. He does now, though. Or it might be Matty. Not sure who it is, but they got out of the way eventually. I don't think this will be a good time for Christian. Goes deep again into the penultimate corner.
Kevin Aronson's going to come off the line with a 1:16.7, puts himself up to 8th. Decent time for the McLaren.
It was slower for Chris. I think. Oh, Bruss just went quicker. 15.885.
Wow.
We knew that was going to happen, though. We definitely knew that was going to happen. However, Razfiel in 3rd place is up by 1/10.5 as he approaches the beginning part of Sector 3. The penultimate corner now. It's a very short sector. And he puts the power down. He's still got a little bit of battery left in reserve for that whole shot to the finish line.
He has a lot more than I had left at the end of a qualifying lap.
Haas sideways on the exit. 1:16.333. Half the devil's number there.
So Veloso will see him brush his time now. That'll be on his little timing screen on the top left.
What, 22 thousandths?
Yeah, and obviously Bruss 5/10 ahead. Yeah. He knows now.
No, he's half a second ahead, mate.
And I nearly said something then. I'm more alert than I thought I was. Nearly. Very good.
It's like that. Is it Gridiron or the whole 9 yards where he goes, oh no, it's Football Factory. He goes, oh my god, is he switched to the left? He must be ambidextrous. He goes, I don't know about that, Bob, but he can use both feet.
Who have we got on lap? Who are the red cars? Williams. Blue cars, sorry. Williams. Electro Dan's not. No, it's not them. Ignore me. Alpines. What do we have?
I've not actually got a session time. I don't know how long's left. Because I've got the yellow flags are stopping me seeing the timer.
Kit coming on there. You got a white one. I am going to say that.
The yellow flags in sector 2 and 3. They need to bugger off so I can see the session timer. But I've got a feeling we've got about 4.5 minutes left. Judging by how many people are in the pits. Maybe even 3 minutes 46. There we go. No, 6 minutes 30.
6 minutes 30. So plenty of time. Probably guys are going to do a lap, come back in. Maybe go out on a third set of tyres. Velo's doing 2 warm-up laps, Dan.
Yeah, I think that might be the case for a lot of these drivers, actually. I think it was the other driver that was doing it. Razfiel, was it? He tried to do a double one.
So Velo's is just starting his.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with him now, mate. Yeah. He needs to find half a second. Oh, sorry, 5/10. I apologise. Looks like he's doing quite well with the battery, actually. He's only just now gone to 50%, going back up to 70, so he's really harvesting well. Kevin Anderson's left the session. That's in the pits. Nice little turning, yep, cuts nicely, just keeps it on track within the white lines.
10th up at this split as well.
Yeah.
Still time to find.
The thing is with Hungary as well, you need to save a little bit for this middle sector and sector 3. You need the grip to be able to gain a few tenths. It's a beautiful
using the
section,
curb, lovely. Yeah, it's using the curb. It's really nice.
When you hook this section up, it's beautiful. And this car needs to get out of the way though. And as it goes on, well done. Oh no, he went a little bit deep though. It's probably equalised.
I didn't see
it wasn't ideal. It wasn't ideal. It wasn't slow by any means, but it certainly wasn't the tidiest I've seen him do. But it will be an improvement. How much of an improvement? 15,890. Wow!
5 1,000s. 5 1,000s difference.
That is close. What a lap from Velocio Jr. there. He'll be gutted about that. That small mistake that we saw him do 3 corners from the end, that will have cost him more than 5,000s. So yeah.
Marco's down on his time as well, so he's not reaching Veloce or Brus. Dan, can Veloce get in and get out again? Time to get in, get out.
Yeah, could do if he's got the tyres. He's done. Yeah, he probably has got a set of tyres left. But is he going to save a set though? That's the problem. So we've got. It looks like a Haskar. Is it Adams? Let's look at Adams. Yeah, he's going to start a flying lap now. He's currently on a 16.8, so he's only a second off pole, which is really, really good actually. I know Adams is struggling on this game, but when he hooks it up, he's quick. He does do that nicely. That was a nice turn 1 actually. That was quite smooth.
Rasfield's just starting what will definitely be his last lap.
Rasfield! Adams is up by 2.5 tenths, excuse me. Obviously the track is evolving, which means everyone else can go quicker. Let's see what he does at the end of sector 2. Time in line after this corner. And he's still up nearly 3 tenths. So he's going to jump quite a few places here actually. If he can keep this going, he could jump as high as 6th or 5th if he keeps this progression going. Needs to nail this sector though, and this last corner. Looks like he did nail it actually. Very good corner. Yeah, great corner. This could be a very good time. 13th, so to 6th, sorry. Yeah, I was right. 6th place for Adams. That was a great time from Adams.
Anyone finishing?
Nope,
Proberli's up on his time at the moment. He's up 3 tenths, which should move him up right up towards 8th, 7th, 8th place, Proberli.
Yeah, key at someone as well. Watching turn 3. Nice corner. Let's see if he stays within the lines. Yes, he does. Some of these drivers absolutely chuck it into turn 11.
I think you can, if you're into 4th gear, your car's a lot more stable, and you can give it a bit of oomph into the corner.
A bit of max power.
But it's so tempting to drop down to 3rd and get
I wouldn't do 3rd. I get too much engine braking then.
Oh, he's not. I thought he'd invalidated then. He's got away with that there.
Purple sector 2, mate. Let's see what he's got. He's at 9th place at the minute. He's got one more corner to go. I don't think that'll be enough for the front 5, but he could possibly take Adams in P6. Yeah, more than a little bit of a slipstream. That might catapult him to 3rd. Yeah, 3rd place for Kate, 16.296, and still nearly 4 tenths of P2. That just shows you how quick the front 2 are. And Velocio has made it out for another lap. So was Brus. Brus coming through sector 1 now. Velocio's on an out lap. Where is that? Yeah, Velocio's just starting now. He's gonna get a cheeky toe as well as Velocio. down the home finish straight. He's on the back of a Williams, I think it is. But yeah, Bruss into sector 2 as he goes through the S's. Takes a lot of curve on the entry that might destabilise him a little bit, but he looks tight. He's absolutely flooring it through here. Takes the curb nicely. He's got zero battery though, zero battery. Oh, he's back up now a little bit.
This is going to be a monster time as this, Dan.
Mate, yeah, 15.6 I think, mate.
Chucks it into the last corner as well,
wow,
which is brave.
15.5, wow.
What a time. What a time.
Veloce
up a 10th.
Not enough. Unless he nails this section, which he can do if he gets it right. That looked a bit quicker. These guys need to piss off out of the way big time. Oh no, rear locking.
Oh, that'll be it gone. That'll be that gone.
That was rear axle under braking there, or engine braking at least. There's another little bit of a slip there. He might improve on his time, but won't be enough to take Bruss.
We've got a lot of people now over the line, a lot of people coming into the pits.
No,
the only people
slower.
now that can challenge Leo Grotter is not on a time. Ladies and gentlemen,
no, that's it. Done, I think, mate. Yeah, done. For Belly. Yeah, we are done. So Bruss, 3 tenths quicker. Wow, 320 thousandths, if you want to put it that way, quicker than Veloisier, and then Veloisier and nearly 2 tenths quicker than Chris Tam. Chris Tam 2 tenths quicker than Electrodan. Electrodan equal with Kate, similar to Rasfield, similar to Marco, less than a tenth to Adams, 10th again, same. But yeah, it's exponential gaps from first all the way back down. Obviously, we've got quite a few Div 2 guys at the back there. Oliver doing a 1:17.1. Who's supposed to be representing Div 2 there. That'll be the last time we offer him to reserve in Div 1. Embarrassing us like that, Oliver. Shameful, mate.
He's been giving it the big un in chat, hasn't he?
Well, I thought he deserved a bit of a rib jigging from what he was saying. So yeah, there you go, Oliver.
I think it does show you the
consider yourself humbled.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, some of these different drivers.
ETs, mate. ET. Anyway, Bruss 02, putting his stamp on the timing screens there. Velocio in P2. We've got Christian Electrodan in the second row of the grid. Then we've got Kate and Rasfield on the third row, Marco and Adams on the fourth row, Elias and Lagos on the fifth row, Gajelli and Vader on the sixth row. And then we've got Kevin Aronson and Ras on the seventh row. Eighth row is Rebellion Cray Oliver. And then it's Klaus and Apex George, then Matty and Halvor, then Puka Nettle in the wooden spoon position. Sorry if you can hear my fan, guys, but it's hotter than Satan's nutsack tonight, so you have to make do. And who else is going to do comms if me and Keith are here, so suck it.
Yeah. Good guy.
It's this or nothing.
Look, so... they get a nice sunny bloody afternoon, don't they?
And I'm pretty sure last night I saw Titanic overtake you into turn 1.
Honestly, well, I ran out of fuel in qualifying, which completely ruined me. But up to 6th from 17th.
Oh, you should have told me that.
I assume I got driver of the day, Dan, did I?
No, Oliver did. No, I think Sonic did. But I actually complimented you. I was like, oh. He's not going for a lap. Oh, I know what he's doing. He's probably saving tyres because it might be wet in the race. And then when it was wet in the race, I went, so Keeps did save tyres. It won't. You ran out of fuel.
I ran out of fuel, mate. Ran out of fuel. Yeah.
So, I don't always slag you off, you see.
I'd feel weird if you didn't.
I know.
I feel like you were being too nice.
I know, yeah. Like I want something.
Yeah.
I want nothing from you, apart from your attendance on a Tuesday, and maybe a setup now and again.
Here we go. It's all coming out now, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. Everyone looking like they're mediums.
Well, I can't see nothing yet, mate. I can't see
race director. Race director.
Yeah, don't pay attention to that because they'll change it at the last minute. I do feel mediums is the right call around here.
Yep. High chance safety car. 10 laps in, then you've got a chance on the hards.
Exactly that, my mate. Exactly that. Although it does look kind of cloudy, mate.
No. It will be fine.
I think it's going to be bone dry all race. Absolutely bone dry. Not a single drop of rain. You watch, I promise you. Dry race. See what I did there?
Come on, the commentators, guess.
So yeah, do you think it's one stop in the dry round here, Keith?
One stop in the dry. Although I do think there's an argument for two stop. I've never found two stop to be
10, 15, 10
if it's on the edge.
8, 15, 12 or that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, probably pit earlier on your first stint.
Yeah, to get the undercut. Yeah.
But no, one stop. I think one stop is
depends though, because if it's a virtual or even a safety car or even just virtual,
well,
you can make it work, mate. You could save 9 seconds under virtual.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is it. But in an ideal race, no safety cars, one stop, mediums onto the hards. We have still got a few drivers that are flirting around the hard tyres.
Medium hard. Keep changing it so that it changes the race director.
I wonder if anyone is listening. If you are, change your tyres. Dade's putting intermediates on and change it back.
Oh, what was his name? Hammercat. I'll never forget that guy. He's the old admin of the PS Xbox PC F1 Facebook group, and he raced with us for a while, and he kept on going out in the dry on intermediates. We were all taking them. He was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm just getting a feel for them." What, in the dry? Anyway, we fell out with him, and he banned me and a few others from posting in his little Facebook group. Facebook group. Yeah, he's like a little pet little twat. But it was funny.
It's a bit like who was it that used to do last to first, never qualified.
Oh,
turn up every single week.
Oh God, who was that?
Gogs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we made up a story, didn't we, about Gogs?
Well,
and you believed it. And you
yeah, did I believe it? Yeah, good. Yeah, nice.
I said that someone had made a bet years ago that he could never do it, and that's why he always starts last to first. He's not allowed to qualify until he does it.
I remember.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look, there's some cars out on track. Come on.
I'm just going through them all now.
Let's have a look at the tyres.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so a few hard runners. Electro Dan, Rasfield, Adams. We've got Oliver, Matty, and Puka Nettle.
Brave on the hards, especially at the front. Electro Dan, Rasfield.
Oh, there's a McLaren that's lost connection, mate. Who is that? Possibly Kevin Anderson. Yeah, do you want to... Oh, I've got him. Shit, sorry, 2 secs. Come on, Kevin Aronson, where are you? It'd help if these guys didn't show offline. I've never understood that. Just ignore people. If you invite, just ignore them. Kevin Aronson, there we go. Got him. Invite sent.
Hopefully he can get back before we start. But
see how good of a commentator are we, mate? Like stopping our awesome broadcast just to invite people that have lost connection. You know what I mean?
When you're in the rhythm we're in as well, you know the professionalism that we portray as every Tuesday night as well.
Unfucking believable professionalism, mate.
Yeah. Isn't it just?
Yeah.
So we got the first couple lining up then on the grid.
Anyway, so I'm probably going to jump on Bobby Electro Dan from broadcast view at the start because he's in 4th place. We'll see a good little mix of cars there. We've got Kia in 5th on the mediums on his left hand side. So let's see if he makes a dive into the middle of the track. Electro Dan will probably dive over in the middle as well. So we might see these two battling for the black top, and then obviously Bruce out in front there, just off screen. As 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. Oh God, they're off quick. Drive through for Kit. And the Ferrari is off really slowly. Avoisier, he did that.
Why has he gone?
Mate, those lights were out super quick. I think that's caught a few people out. They were out instantly.
But Chris has capitalised, putting him straight up straight up into second place and pushing Bruss already into.
Oh, we've got contact. Alpine in the back. He's dropping down. 10-second
virtual
with Gurgley and OWR Ass coming together, approaching turn 3. That was, and they were. I think it might go to a full. No, I don't think it is. There's 4 cars all at the back swirling around. More actually. There was a good 6 or 7 cars. We've got another 10-second time penalty for Halvor with a slivers with Adams. So that was an extremely messy start. I think that was started by OWR Kate maybe losing traction or getting a tap from someone. Kevin Aronson's got a 10-second time penalty, ignoring yellow flags. So
Kate's got a 10-second as well.
Yeah, there's a few.
I think some of the penalties are coming through a lot sooner for you than they are for me, which worries me a little bit.
Yeah, well, I've got drive-through for Kate, 10-second for Ras, 10-second for Kevin Aronson, and 10-second for Halvor. If I were them, I'd get in there and just save it this lap. Virtual safety car probably will end in the next 5 seconds.
Am I not right in thinking if you get the 10 seconds while in the virtual safety car, you can't serve it, or am I?
No, you can. Yeah, it's basically it's a stop and go penalty, isn't it? You stop for 10 seconds, you can change your wing or change your tyre, then carry on. It's the drive-through you can't serve under yellow.
So Az isn't taking his 10 seconds. Chris Tam gets a drive-through penalty in second place, Dan.
Wow. So they've gone green again now. Bruss is storming away. I wonder if there's a bit of a session lag here, mate, because that's a lot of drivers to get 10 seconds. But that's due to contact.
Marco's on the inside of Chris.
Seen that, mate, yep. So, scrappy start for the start of this race. As we see the Red Bull driver on the inside, making it hard for Marco. Marco's having to concede that and drop in behind him.
Haven't used the grass as well, just to make sure I didn't make contact with Chris, which fortunately they didn't, Dan. Oh no, got Electro Dan down the order, down to 17th, 18th place.
Oh wow, what's happened to him? Has he spun? Probably has. Tyres back on. So yeah, none of the hard runners really making a move. Rasfield, I think did he start? If I get this right, position change. Rasfield. Oh no, Rasfield's up 7 positions. Oh no, sorry, yeah, I was right. Rasfield exactly where he started. So yeah.
So I think they're going to get to this point in the race. We've got a yellow flag just as I say it, but everyone's going to go into uniform now. They're going to stay behind each other for a little bit and just wait for each other to make that silly little mistake. Oh. And
Wide Vader getting a little bit trigger happy on the rear axle there. Pressed that go pedal a little bit too much. Yeah, so Wide Vader looking very racy on the back of this Alpine. Elias is checking his mirrors. Who else we got moving? Gurgley on the back of Apex George. There's a bit of a gaggle of cars there.
Just watching a little battle between the Ferrari of Veloce and Adams. Oliver coming into the little battle as well, but they're fighting around for 12th, 13th place. After Veloce loses 10 places.
I know. I'm not sure that was just drive error, mate. He was stationary for ages. It might have been a wheel disconnect or something, but yeah, he certainly didn't get off for a good 2 seconds. Maybe we can figure it out in the chats afterwards. I'm saying that I'm getting quite a lot of lag in certain drivers. I think this session is very unstable. I think.
Hopefully we keep it and we get it. Looks like they're stabilising a little bit.
Yeah,
Elias is.
We got someone in the pits. Chris Tam's in the pits. Oh, it's the service drive-through, isn't it?
Service drive-through, yeah. Elias might try it. No, he's not going to be able to make a move on Marco.
Elias sets the fastest time of the lap, though. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah.
And Bruss.
Back to the tyres.
Bruss is only 1.1 ahead. I thought he'd be much further ahead after a lap and a half. Yeah, I think I watched his moves a little bit. Marco's pushing.
Yeah, I think Veloce being down there will be a little bit of comfort to Bruss now. Not that Marco and Elias aren't fast themselves, but I think Veloce was right up there with him in qualifying. They're obviously both fast around here. Marco just needs to try and get within that 1 second though, and use the boost where he can.
The thing with Bruss as well though, mate, he very rarely makes mistakes. I can't remember him ever making a mistake, to be honest with you.
Yeah, his ERS boost, whatever you want to call it, is looking healthy as well.
Yeah.
The guys behind just having to push it a little bit, especially Elias, who's almost out of boost.
So I'm just going to check comments dead quickly. Gurgly 2, Wide Vader washed. Fastest out of 2 runners, I'll take that. Yeah, no, nothing significant. Yeah, so that gap between Bruss and Marco is staying pretty much stable. Got a yellow flag in sector 3. I think that's La Grotta, maybe.
Wild Vader does get the move.
I've just seen that. Yeah, went to him really quickly. So Wild Vader's through. I think Wide Vader's going to make a move for the lead here, mate. Once he gets past this McLaren of Marco, he's looking very quick.
Where do you make the move, though? I know he's just made a move there, but
well, you can do it to the top of this hill if you're quick enough, but obviously not this lap. It won't be. Maybe into the penultimate corner, or maybe out of the last corner. If you're on the gearbox going into the last turn, you can get it done.
Yeah. If you get a correct hit, I get that. As Veloz overtakes Clutter back up into, I'm going to say the points, but you get points all through in Speed Force Racing, but in real life he's back into the points as well.
I think it's actually Wide Vader that's causing the connection, or not necessarily him, but because he's PC. No one else seems to be jutting around until I'm on Wide Vader. Wide Vader's jutting around quite a bit, so it might be his connection or the player-to-player connection because of him. But he is on the back of the McLaren as he exits the final corner, as we said. Will he have enough battery, which I've not got on? Sorry guys, there you go, 60%. I don't think he'll be close enough to send that back from all the way back from Australia. Yeah, I didn't think better of it, but does turn in so sharp. You can hear his tyres screaming as he turned in. He won't make a dive into turn 3. Keeping it tight for a better exit into turn 4. All the way up to turn, I think it's actually turn 6 because this is classed as a little dogleg corner. He goes, wow, I thought he was going on the outside there at turn 7. I was at 6. No. Who's he got for company? He's still got the Alpine of Elias for company. And he's just moving about, making sure that McLaren can see him in his mirrors to try and make him make a mistake. And if he's going to make a mistake, it'll be one of these corners. It does go a little bit deep there. That's put Wide Vader much more closer to the McLaren, and if he gets it nicely here, he might be able to make a move on the inside, but no, he's not close enough this time around. He'll have to go again for a jump shot out of the last corner. He's not saved as much battery as he had last time. Rear lock-in for Wide Vader, but he manages to save it and still be within a few tenths of Marco as he exits the final corner. He put speed mode on, or straight mode, and it could be close enough here because it looks like the McLaren is clipping, he's derating, and not close enough. Bit of a lock up for the McLaren there. Well, this could be. Oh, the McLaren makes a mistake and Wide Vader goes through. Oh, the McLaren lost 2 positions, maybe even 3. He does lose 3 positions in the space of a corner. Oh, poor Marco, he lost it, but Wide Vader was putting the pressure on there. I think that was inevitable. He knew he was coming, and he just pushed that loud pedal and made a little bit too much noise on the rear axle, and half spin happened. Oof, I need to catch my breath now, Keith.
Yeah, just keeping an eye on battle between Apex George and Az. Apex George just overtaken Az at the end of sector 1. And he's starting to just pull away a little bit. Apex George, a really fast driver.
Marco's round again.
3-second warning. Oh, is this a safety?
He's cooked his tyres, mate. He's cooked his tyres. So
he will go right towards the back of the grid, if not the back of the grid, because of this. No safety car though, so we will carry on.
Yeah, he's got going again, but he's all the way down in pretty much last place. A few guys have had to stop. But,
yeah, Bruss now creating a gap, 2 seconds clear of Wide Vader. But he's got pressure from Elias as Wide Vader as well. So as we see, he nearly outbreaks himself then into second.
Yeah, a couple of. Was it Apex George going wide then?
Just a little comment in the chat, Dan. I'll see what you make of this. Wide Hurricane Vader charging forward.
Wide Hurricane. So is Wide
Is
Vader
this
Hurricane?
OWR Hurricane? Is this OWR Hurricane? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's always. It's OWR always that said that. Maybe it's
Well,
just,
I know.
winding us up.
I know how to see if this is true. Hurricane. Why have you choose a shit name like Wide Vader? There you go. See what it says to that.
Well, he's under pressure from the Alpine of Elias, who's under pressure from Rosfield. On the hard tyres, Dan. These hard tyres, 7 laps in.
Yeah.
Rosfield's looking pretty up there.
Yeah, I mean, you can almost agree that Bruss is going to win this unless he makes a mistake, which he very rarely does. But Wide Vader and Elias, what are they going to do? Are they going to convert to a 2-stop or stick at it for the 1-stop?
I think you'd be surprised if you see these guys do a 2-stop. Unless a virtual safety car comes out right at the moment
now, basically.
Well, yeah. Oh, we got contact between Proberli and Gergely.
Oh.
Luckily, Proberli keeps hold of the back end.
Oh yeah, there's a few Gagla cars here, isn't there?
There is. I've heard it a few times now. Jamie, this is all your fault. If you're in, if you're still listening, this is all your fault.
So Veloci on the back of Proberli goes to the outside into turn 6. Wow, what a move! Proberli tries to tick on the inside, mate. That is not. What's Proberli doing? Just give the corner up, mate. Wow. You can't go into the chicane. Yeah, Proberli's going to get penalties here, mate. No, well, I wouldn't either, mate.
It's self-preservation a little bit, but he's
just give it up. Yeah, look what's happened now.
His teammate as well.
I think he's got Proberli because the thing is, you don't go down the inside of those 2 corners. Veloci had that corner, and I know we always say in the rules that it's seldom my corner. But those specific corners, you don't go up the inside there when you're fighting. You just don't. You give it up and take the slipstream. But I imagine Veloci is going to report that, and I can see why, to be honest with you, if I'm honest.
I'm sure the stewards will be busy.
Even after
10 laps. Oh, is it you? Is it you? Is it you?
It is. Although, I will say this. Div1, the last 2 seasons, have been absolutely brilliant. It's not the old Div1 we used to see. We used to get like 10 reports. We barely get 2.
Good.
So we've got a good group at the minute.
They'll make up for it tonight. We've just had Adams going to the back of Veloce. Luckily, again, them 2 are alright. But that brings Proberli back into play. And let's have a little mention for Mr. Oliver, back in the league. He's in 11th on hard tyres, so he'll jump forward a few places when the guys start to pit in 3 laps, 4 laps maybe.
Yeah.
The Brave.
Yellow flag. Alpha.
Proberli.
Aston Martin, is it?
Proberli.
How was it?
He's gone again. It's that chain reaction, Dan, of
Scotchy tyres.
There we go again.
Yeah. Adams on Veloci. Into the penultimate corner. Will Adams prevail? It looks like he is. See, Veloci is smart. He gave it up. So learns to fight another day, take up the slipstream. You see what happens when you drive smart, Keith?
I wouldn't know, mate. I wouldn't know.
No, neither would I.
Only joking, Vader could probably challenge him though. Elias
is in. The first pitter from the mediums is in.
It's early, that's early. 24 laps. 24 laps on hards.
Might be a 2-stop, mate.
Yeah, I think that's...
I don't think that's a bad shout if it goes to a 2-stop, mate.
If it's a 2-stop, yeah, I don't think you're pushing it 24 laps on hards though. So it's at least let me put my teeth back in. At least it gives us something to watch out for in terms of the 2-stop, 1-stop.
Yeah. Let's have a look what we've got now gap wise. We've got Adams trying to chase down Gugeli. Oh, and he's chased him down quite easily because Gugeli had an issue. What's happened to Gugeli? What has happened to Gugeli? He was having issues. He's on 10 up old mediums. I think we're going to see Gugeli in now actually because something's happened. His wing looks okay from what I can see. but it doesn't look like he can put the power down. He's still going to go for another lap. But he's not looking planted anymore. He's struggling on those tyres. Although he's in P8, he's doing alright. Rasfield on the back of Wade Vader, 4/10. So, has Wide Vader taken too much out of those tyres, fighting to get to the front? Although, he can still see and smell the back of Bruss.
I think you're going to see Rasfield overtake Wide Vader on the home straight and then start to push Bruss over 2 laps.
I think Bruss will come in at the end of the next lap. Not this one, he'll come in at the end of lap 13. Rasfield, he's got superior tyres now. Look how much he's pushing Wide Vader. And Wide Vader's struggling. And yes, we do see. Yeah, that
he gets the move done a lot earlier than I thought, Dan. A lot earlier.
No, I saw that coming, but that was cheeky from Wide Vader then. Are we going to see him in?
Yeah.
Nope. I think he's going to use this one lap for straight mode, just to not lose too much time. But you're going to lose time though. I don't think it's the right call. I'd have come in if I was Wide Vader.
This is good for Rasfield. Good for Rasfield on Bruss. Bruss will be able to see them hard tyres. As Puck and Nettles gets a 3-second penalty.
Let's go to Electro Dan. He's chasing down Matty with no battery. Someone chuck him a Duracell bunny because he's out of batteries. I must admit, how ironic is it that Electro Dan's out of battery?
Well, yeah. Nice to see him back racing though.
Aston Martin has an issue into turn 3, and that means Electro Dan's just gone up a position to the P9. And he's back on 0 battery. Has he forgotten to turn his battery off or something? Because he just keeps waxing his battery in sector 1 and 2.
Yeah, because I thought it was quite good, the battery management around here. Rasfield really chasing down Bruss now, half a second.
It says overtake mode, mate. I think he's left it on by mistake. I can't.
Yeah, look,
no. He's flicking it on and off. He's just pulled out.
Rasfield's got boost. Bruss is coming in.
I thought he would do. I told you. Lap 13, mate. Told you.
Rasfield will get his boost though. That will help with the trying to manage the undercut from Bruss. But I think what we were saying before, Dan. Now that Bruss has pitted, he comes out now. He starts making time back on Rasfield now.
Yeah, he will. Yeah. That undercut is powerful. It's like 2.1 seconds a lap in the first few laps. So, yeah. Let's see what happens in this round of pit stops. Oh, as Oliver Ras goes a little bit wide there out of the exit of turn 1. Oh my god, we're not even halfway through yet, mate.
I know.
It's a long race, isn't it?
Yeah, when I saw the rain last night, there were me and Wiggles and Doran in a park chat. We were like, oh no, this is a long one.
Yeah. Do you remember we did the 100% race last season?
Yeah.
My god,
I think I gave up after about 70%.
Quitter.
Yeah. 3-second penalty for Electro Dan. Up in 6th place, making good moves with the hard tyres.
Right, Bruss is coming on the back of Matty now. Matty's on 13 lap old hard, so obviously the superior tyres on Bruss. I don't think Matty will fight this, to be honest with you. No, I won't. Didn't think he would. Yeah. We're just seeing Wide Vader coming through. Wide Vader closer to Bruss now because of those pit stops. So Wide Vader didn't make the undercut work, but certainly closed the gap, and he's within 1 second. He's getting a slipstream now, so that's brought Wide Vader into contention.
It absolutely has, and Elias is way behind now on his one lap old hard, so he's lost out on time to Wide and Bruss as well. But yeah, Bruss going along nicely.
I think you might see a bit of comeuppance here because Bruss is approaching some back markers, or not even back markers, just some drivers, but they've not pitted yet. this might be problematic because they will not get blue flags. They will not get blue flags because they are racing for position here. So this might hinder Bruss a little bit. You might see a bit of argy-bargy from Bruss to get past these two because they're fighting. Electrodan and Oliver are fighting tooth and nail here, and I know Oliver won't give up a position easily. So Bruss, let's go on board with him.
He's losing time now.
Yeah, I saw it happening. You might see an incident here, mate.
Luckily, towards the end of the lap, he's going to have to be patient now. Is he going to pull the plug here? Go around the outside a little bit. Get a better exit. But now he's sacrificing himself, Dan, for the exit into this corner.
But he's going to hit the slipstream from Oliver, though.
Yeah.
He's going to have to use a lot of battery to stay ahead, though. That's the problem.
That slipstream.
No, I don't know. He's protecting the inside. No, he's protecting the inside line. That's what he was doing. He didn't want to move out because then that'd bring his wide Vader with him. So yeah, he played that perfectly then, mate. He just stayed slightly off centre from Oliver. That would have forced wide Vader to go even wider to force his inside line, and then Bruss could have just gone around the outside. So yeah, that was a brilliant move from Bruss. That was great defending.
Good move from Bruss. Oliver got overtaken by both of them. Both wide Vader and Bruss got through as well, which is good for wide Vader.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can really do there when you got guys on fresh tyres.
No, not all.
You know, there's no point even defending that because you're just going to lose time yourself. You don't have to let them by, but you know, I think in that situation when you've not pitted and they're a pit stop ahead of you, you just let them go.
How long have we got between Rasfield and Bruss now? We have got 16.8 seconds, so Bruss already making time now on Rasfield.
But a safety car would change that, wouldn't it? Keep you away.
Absolutely. Who's crashing out? Just see Odoyar's overtaking Nettles.
Fucker Nettle, he's crashing out.
Further down, he's off track. We've seen a safety car there. No, we're not. I think we're back up and running.
It is Pucker Nettle as well, isn't it? At the back.
It is, yeah. Clusters on the back of Kevin Aronson, who's still not in the lobby. He's ghosted out.
Electro-Dan's finally in, mate.
Electro-Dan's pulled the plug.
So he's got a wing change.
Yeah, and he can't do 19 laps on mediums, I don't think. I think that's happening. So that would another stop for Dan after that as well. No, you're not doing 19 laps around here, I don't think.
No,
am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't know, you probably can. It's Kevin Aaronson's lost session again.
Elias on the outside of Oliver is starting to get swallowed up now, is Oliver, on the 16 lap hold.
Yeah, Elias, you don't go down the outside there, mate. That's a bit silly.
No, that was Oliver's corner, and he defended that really well.
Well, it's his right, mate.
Exactly.
I mean, it's the one corner you can't fight through because it's bloody chicane. I think the only chicane you can really fight through if you've got two drivers.
Oh, sorry, Bruss straight into the back of Adam, straight into the back. That'll be damage for Bruss. I'm gonna guess. Let me try.
No.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's all right.
That was a big collision straight into the back of
What
Adams
happened?
there. I don't know if Adams' tyres locked up a little bit and he didn't get an exit, and it looked like Bruss had just gone into the back of it. But luckily he's all right. I'm really surprised.
It must have been straight on there, mate. Yeah, it must have been dead on because anything more than 5 degrees you get wing damage. So yeah,
we'll be getting held up now. Oh, in fact, Wide Vader.
He's gone ahead. Yeah, he's gone ahead.
Sorry,
that's because of that contact. Yeah, sorry, we were chatting shit.
Absolutely. Apex George overtaking SFR Matty. So the Div1 driver getting ahead of Matty up into 8th place.
Tell you what though, it's Bruss's turn now to put pressure on Wide Vader.
I'm so surprised he does not have damage after that one. That's luckily.
He might have light yellow damage, but he's certainly got all his aero parts of his wing.
I think round here as well, if it's just light yellow, you can get away with it. You can just position your car where you need to, and people won't overtake you.
The thing I find though, when you got slight damage, it's the aero stall when you're behind someone that catches you out. It's much more profound when you've got slight damage. Your front wing stalls a lot easier. Yeah, it stalls a lot easier, I find. Which is bad on this game anyway, the aero stalls if you're in a certain position, but when you've got slight damage, it's just more profound.
Yeah, I think Adams is definitely, obviously, struggling now on the 18 lap holes. He's now 3.5 seconds behind Bruss after that collision where they were right next to each other, so he's losing loads of time. As will Rasfield. He's 13.1 seconds now
Yeah, but
behind
you're getting to the
Bruss.
point though where Rasfield, if he can keep it above 10 seconds, by the time he does pit in 4 laps time, let's say, that's only 13 laps on the mediums with a 10-second deficit to make up. So that
But
could
then
be
you've
a
got to overtake. Then you've got to overtake.
yeah, well,
on
but
this
then
track as well.
they'll be on poor tyres. So it's I think Rasfield's in for at least a P3 here.
Yeah, well, he's stuck with it now, hasn't he? He's got to play the strategy out now.
But look at the
Rob did
Della.
it.
The Della's not coming down. It's staying at 12.6, 12.5ish for the last lap. I mean, they're in the middle part now, so obviously it's gonna. He's in now. Actually, he's just come in.
16 laps on the mediums.
Let's see
For Mr.
where he
Rasfield.
comes. Yeah, but he'll still come out in about P3,
Bruss on the back of Wide Vader.
maybe
Is he
P4.
going to get a move done? Is Bruss going to make a move? Wide Vader comes onto the inside, covers off the space, Dan, and he's not going to get the move done.
So Rasfield in P4 with 15 lap on mediums, mate. I think that's doable, mate.
Yeah, if he can get ahead of Adams.
Adams still has to pit as well. He's on 19 lap on
Yep.
hard, so that'll be P3.
Yep.
Bruss makes another mistake. It's rear happy on the rear axle there. This could be on for Rasfield, mate. We're seeing.
Really not that far
Do you know
behind
what?
now, is he? He's
I
8 seconds.
I said Bruss never makes mistakes. I've seen him make 3. Oh well, we've seen him make 3.
Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse.
And he looks-
Elias.
He doesn't look very happy over the curbs as well, Bruss.
I
Again.
hate that chicane. I hate that chicane.
I don't mind that one.
I think Doran said it on Monza once, but it's the same thing. I could take that chicane 35 times, and I'd take it differently 35 times.
Yeah, I'm like that at fucking Canada, the Wall of Champions chicane.
Oh, yeah, it's awful. I hate it. One of my worst tracks.
Oh, no, I
worst
love
tracks.
Canada. China's my worst.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
Yeah.
But I love this game, I promise. Below, so
Mate,
I hope on
this
the back
shit
of the
game
lights.
is the best game ever.
Velosa saved up his 100%
Adams is in.
boost. He's not going to make a move. He can't make a move. Adams is in. Adams has pulled the plug.
He is.
He's coming, which puts Rasfield 6.3 seconds now, Dan, behind Bruss.
Yeah, but that's. I think you're going to see that come down.
That's
yeah,
easy
you're going
in
to see that come
14
down to
laps.
at least 3 in the next 4 laps, especially in sector 1 and 2.
I'd love to be in Rasfield's position right now. I'd love to be the person chasing the guy ahead with lesser tyres, rather than be in Bruss's position right now.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Keith, do us all a massive favour. Let's have a look. Rasfield, Bruss, and Vader. What are the penalties warnings like?
Penalty warnings. Do
you remember how to do it, son?
Who did you say? Wide Vader.
Rasfield, Bruss, and Vader. The top 3, basically.
Vader's got 2.
Yep.
Bruss has got Zilch.
Ooh.
And Rasfield has got 1, 2, 2. So the first and third on 2 warnings.
Bruss can afford to be a little bit cheeky on the corners then, right, okay. And Velocia lining up an overtake on Elias. He's got a full battery down the straight as Rasfield sets the fastest lap of the race. And Velocia, I think he's running higher wings because he's not gaining on Elias down that straight. But he is gaining in the corners, so it looks like a higher setup for Velocia and a lower aero setup for Elias.
11 lap old hards.
Yeah, look at this.
Laps to go.
He's on his gearbox in the slow corners, and then once it gets to the straight, it just pulls away from him or doesn't make time. 10-second time penalty, speed in the pit lane for Matty. Right, who have we got? We've got Bruss on the back of Vader. Vader's harvesting. There's Kiat, sets the fastest lap on those fresh mediums. Kiat.
Rasfield is absolutely wiping time out of the two guys ahead.
I know, I said 3 seconds, and I look at it, it's lower than 3 seconds now.
But it's the overtaking, and
Yeah,
I think he's there. I think if he can get up towards them, Dan, in 2 laps, while them mediums are on 4-lap hold,
mate, he'll be with them by the end of the halfway through this lap, mate. Because look, they're fighting and they make contact.
In out from Bruss as well.
On the back. Oh, that's all right. I thought Rasfield lost connection, but it was because Bruss made contact. What do they call it? Griefing happened.
Guys in the chat, get your predictions in. 12 laps to go. Rasfield on the fresher tyres.
This could be a tasty one, mate. I mean, it's going to be hard passing these two and then keeping the lead. That's the other thing, keeping the lead. But at the minute, when he's on 3-lap old mediums, you need to get it done now. So he needs to put pressure on Bruss, which he's going to do now. But then it's putting pressure on Vader as well. And then once you get the lead, he's keeping it. Can he save battery while attacking? Because he's going to need battery to defend. Once he overtakes, he'll need the battery.
He is looking pacier compared to Vader now, though. He's looking like he's in the groove, his Bruss, and he needs to get it done soon. Oh, just as I say that, a little wobble. And he's got some ghosting.
Yeah, so I'm just on from Rasfield. You can see 3 cars ahead, but on Bruss you can only see Vader. Oh, there you go. The ghosting car's coming back through. Is that Halvor? I think it's Halvor.
Yeah, Bruss ain't going to get the move done, but it brings Rasfield right into it now. That's it. He's within, or will be within his boost, for what it's worth.
It wasn't that time.
It will be definitely at the end of the next.
Oh no, so that's Vader. Yeah, Rasfield's not in it at the minute, but will he get it from the ghosting car?
Who has made the biggest improvement?
I think Raz.
In the race. Let's have a look. Is it Raz? Apex George up 12. Wild Vader up 11.
Oh, hi, Vader.
Raz up 3. So yeah, Apex George from 18th to 6th, but Wild Vader from 12th up to current leader.
But yeah, Rasfield's looking good, mate. Looking very good. We've got 11 laps to go. Oh, well, 10 and a half, really.
Well, the problem with this ghosted car of Hoodoo State is Halvor.
Oh, no. I ordered red grape juice and they sent me wine again. Bastards.
Oh, no.
I know. Anyway,
Well,
Rasfield on the back of Bruss.
He's got 2 cars to do it if he's going to...
These might squabble. They might squabble. He's going to squabble. He's on the inside. Oh, he's done it. He's in the first place. They made contact.
Oh, we've got Bruss round.
Yeah.
He's facing the wrong way.
That was Wide Vader and Bruss. That'll be the stewards. But Rasfield has just taken them both into the lead. That puts Wide Vader in a difficult position.
That is now Rasfield to lose. Wide Vader with a 3 second penalty.
2.3 seconds now, though, mate. Wide Vader's got some odds.
Yeah, and a 3 second penalty. Bruss needs to chase down 2.5 seconds with Wide Vader's penalty. Bruss will be seething right now.
Wide Vader, mate. Wide Vader nearly lost it then on the curb. He's struggling on these hards. I think he's gone too hard on these hards, mate. These are probably looking at about lap 15 age rather than 11. Because he didn't lost it twice there.
He knows he needs to chase Rasfield down now, otherwise it's now or never.
Yeah, but that's the worst he can do. He's got a 3 second time penalty. What he needs to do is look at his rear view mirror and keep 3 seconds ahead of Bruss.
Absolutely. I was guilty of that last night, trying to push myself on the inters when it was a dry track. Yeah, that didn't work out.
I don't think there's any point chasing Rasfield. I'd keep that 5.4 to Bruss.
Yeah. That's the smart play. The nearest person now is Veloz to Elias.
He's got a penalty as well, though. So really, it's Velocia, isn't it? So Velocia, he's on 15 lap old hards. He's got another 9 laps to go, mate. So that's going to be difficult. That's going to be very difficult.
He just needs to keep Apex George behind him. He's got a 3 second penalty, so as long as he keeps him behind him, he's fine for 5th and possibly 4th if he stays up.
We've got Gurgle in the back of Oliver as he takes him into turn 1, and he goes over the curb and gets a 3 second time penalty. And Oliver slides down the inside into turn 3. And Oliver will just hold his line nicely. Hug it. That'll block him off. And then, yeah. Oliver needs to save some battery though. Anyway. Velocia on the back of Elias.
Just forewarning for next week, I'm not here. I'm in Greece, so you're going to have to do comms on your own.
No, take your PlayStation beer.
Yellow flag, pucker nettles, DNF.
Get the lad in bed, get the PlayStation on, send the missus to a cocktail bar, me and he'll do comms from Greece.
What a life. What a life.
It's alright, because you're on your own for 2 weeks, but I'm in Florida, mate, so...
yeah, can't wait.
You have to
listen to your dulcet tones.
You have to get Hicks on board, mate.
Yeah, hey, he's not even racing this year. Where is he? Anyway, I'll speak to him.
Yeah.
See what he's doing. What have we got battles wise? Veloce.
Not a lot at the minute to us, really. We've got Gurgley on Oliver again, but yeah. Can you tell your race engineer to pipe down?
Will you pipe down, please? That's going to go down well.
She loves me. Don't worry about that. Yeah. She loves me.
I know, it's the evil she gave me.
Is she listening back?
No, she's got her headphones on. She's reading a book.
Oh yeah, she can't stand your voice, that's what it is.
Which is why I said it, because I don't think she couldn't hear me. Veloce High Unit is still. What else have we got further down the track?
Marco on Prebelli, but he's got a penalty. Thought about flicking through.
Rasfield 2.5 seconds nearly now. So essentially 5.5 seconds clear of Mr. Vader.
Marco's on fresh mediums, so he's going to be racy, but he's chasing down 7-up Prebelli hard. Right, let's have a look back at the front maybe. Loisier. I can never see that little white bar. There it is. I'll tell you what though, for a dry race round, it's been really interesting.
Yeah, we've had a few different people on different tyres, a couple of people trying to do 2 stops. 17 lap holes for Veloce though. He's going along nicely now, and it's just a case of nursing them tyres right. Till
on the hot sheets, Keiths. Odua always says Vader could probably challenge him though. Elias is known to bottle a good performance.
Well, he's doing all right up in.
Technically, he's 5th, isn't he?
Yeah, he's up 5 places, 4 places by the end of it. So he's done all right as Elias. Always needs to get himself in the driving seat and put his words to the test.
Rasfield doing all right though. Still 2.2 in the lead. We've got 6 laps to go. Yeah, you might see that 2.3 seconds come down a little bit towards the end. It might end up being less than a second on the last lap. He's coming down now, look. The tyres will start to...
Is he struggling a little bit? Because that was a lot of time lost in three corners, was that? He does look like he's nursing it a little bit, Dan. A little cautious
he's
round.
He's saving battery for a push lap, mate. That's what it is.
Yeah. He just needs to keep him ahead. Even with 2 laps to go, he'll probably still be alright as Veloce picks up a 3-second penalty.
I've got a feeling Rasfield is saving the majority of his battery for the straight, on the home finish straight, which isn't a bad move. It's gone down to 1.6, but I bet by the time he gets to turn 1, I bet it's back up to about 2.2 or 2.3. If I'm any good at this job, it'll be 2.3.
You're not.
Well,
okay.
There you go then.
Sorry.
That's rhetorical, dick.
Gurgley and Oliver, they've just swapped places, and Gurgley's just lost the car completely and let Tam go through. So Oliver, Div2 driver, 9th in Division 1, doing well.
Yeah, he's doing well actually, yeah. He's 1.7 at turn 1, I'm definitely shit. You deserve a better commentator, Keith. Sorry, mate.
And then the bears shit in the woods. Poo in the woods. I don't swear on the stream, do we?
Adams at turn 1. God, what a send! What a send from Adams! Whoa! That stamp went around the world, mate. It went around the world. That was a massive lick of a stamp. That was a great move from Adams.
Great move, because he can chase down the likes of Veloz and Elias now.
Mate,
They've
honestly,
both got penalties.
Honestly, that was a brilliant move. That was ballsy. And I think slightly allowed by Apex George, who saw it coming and didn't turn into him. But yeah, absolute send from Adams. That was brilliant. He'll be loving that move.
Might see that on the. We need to get some videos on the website as well as the pictures that
definitely.
Oliver's sending through. But Oliver, talking about Oliver's just been overtaken by Chris Ham and dropped himself down at 10th place.
I'm not surprised, mate. Chris Ham's a quick driver normally, so yeah.
He is.
Elias has got Valois Jr. for company out of the last corner. 100% battery for Valois. That should be a surefire way to get past. It'll be a late one. Will he pull an Adams into turn 1? He does pull an Adams into turn 1. Almost identical to what Adams did. But he's fighting it. There was contact made. And I think he let him by there. I think Valois probably felt it was a bit of a dive there. But yeah. Elias definitely did not give him the courtesy that Adams had from Apex George. Gurgly, 10 seconds. Oh,
he knew he was DNFing. So
that's why then. Right.
Rasfield isn't losing any more time now to White
Gained
Vader,
it back to 2-3.
Yeah.
I'm back to being a good commentator. No, I'm not.
But yeah.
I got the before you.
What a life. Veloz,
what a guy.
left a session. Veloz has gone straight off. He's going to bring Adams right into play now, so he is chasing down the guys on the 3-second penalties. This could be a 4th place finish for
Here's one
Adams.
for you. Is Kevin Anderson actually in this race?
No,
he's not.
He has been ghosted.
Yeah, he's gone, hasn't he? Yeah.
Scott Darlow, great comms guys. I made such a F up yesterday thinking I'd save fuel in the wet. 1 point I was behind you, Keith, so I was 0.92 down on fuel. Ferrari boy. Evening Ferrari boy. Yeah, I remember the little battle that we had. Ferrari fat boy.
Oh, hey Ferrari fat boy, you alright mate? Well, officially welcome to the league, mate. I'm not sure if we did it officially last season when you joined us, but yeah,
absolutely.
Welcome to the league, mate.
Billy G's mate, I believe, if I'm right in thinking.
He can't be because he's not slow.
Sure, that'll make its way through to Billy G.
Billy, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry.
He's not Welsh.
Oh, I can't do accents, alright, you know.
We are levelling out.
Bruce could get P2 here, mate, actually. He's within 3 seconds of Wide Vader. Is Wide Vader on 3? I think he is, isn't he? Penalty is 3, yeah. So Bruce is currently in P2 on the same age of tyres, because I think we missed Wide Vader getting a penalty there. Or did we?
No, that was quite a lot earlier. Earlier.
Yeah, and he's gaining. And obviously we don't know what happened at this corner 2 or 3 laps ago when they gave the lead to Rasfield by fighting. Whether that was an incident or racing incident, we don't know, but I'm sure the best steward in SFR will hear about it.
I thought you were the Div1 steward. Right, let me get my interval back. Veloz then down with his teammate, 9th and 10th. The Ferraris.
Oh, can you load up the what's it called? Your personality.
No. What? Why? How random was that? What was that? What was that? It's terrific.
That was great. That.
Marco with the 10-second penalty.
He's DNFing. He's had enough. He can't be arsed.
It's right. You can do interviews on your own after this.
I'm not doing interviews tonight, mate. I don't interview Div1 drivers.
Russ is 2.1 now, so he is gonna take that that second place off Wide Vader.
I thought I was going to spoil something, mate.
Go
Adams,
on.
4.3 behind Elias, who's got a penalty. So Adams needs to find 1.2 seconds to finish P4.
With 2 and a bit laps to go. 2 laps to go.
Could do it. 20 lap old hards against 30 lap old mediums. I reckon the mediums are a little bit faster. Not, or maybe equal. I don't know.
Yeah, because I think if you look at Rasfield and Wide now, they're pretty much matching each other for pace.
I tell you what, mate. I'm going to go Rasfield for driver of the day. What about you?
Yeah, he's. I don't think you can argue. I don't think you can argue with Rasfield. Wide Vader. Maybe you could. It could be an argument for him. He's moved up 11 places. 10 places.
No, but then it depends what happened with Bruss. You don't know who's at fault. Rasfield's not made any mistakes at all.
I'm
even
just
with fighting.
playing devil's advocate and trying to give you another option.
Did I ask for another option? No.
Well,
listen, if I want your help, I'll bloody ask for it, pal. All right.
That's fine. Dickhead. Sorry. He deserves it.
I do deserve it. Anyway, end of lap 34. We're about to start the last lap of the race, and Rasfield is 1.2 seconds. Technically, he's 4.2 seconds ahead of Wide Vader. Bruss is breathing down the neck of Vader. He's in P2 due to penalties, but I think Bruss will want bragging rights and to take him on track. I'm not sure I'll be quick enough. Ooh, bit of an issue for Bruss there. He jumped down to 2.1 seconds and back to 2 seconds. Is Bruss starting to struggle on these hards now?
Yeah, I think 21 lap now? 21 lap old. But again, it's this track where just nudge your tyres around for one more lap. Put your car where you need to put it.
Yeah, but this track, it's one of those where you think you're alright and then all of a sudden there's a switch that just goes, no traction.
He is. Yeah, Bruss is losing a bit of time to
yeah,
Wide.
He is.
Half a second to play with now.
Nah, it'll be alright.
It should be alright. Yeah. Oh, as we see somebody go around there. Who was that? Oh, Legrotta.
No, it wasn't. It was a Mercedes of Apex George, I think.
Yeah, Apex George is really struggling now on his tyres. Daren't put the throttle down.
Anyway,
put down is coming round.
Rasfield round the last corner. He started P8, was it? I think. He's across the line. P6, sorry, yeah. P6 to P1. Wide Vader across P2, but will drop to P3 when Bruss crosses the line.
P1 because
Bruss didn't like that. Oh, what happened?
Bruss either lost his tyres on the last corner
or lost his head.
Lost his head.
Wow, so Wide Vader takes it. So I imagine we're going to see something in the stewards, because that did not look like a reaction from someone that was happy to be P3.
Who could have got P2 if he'd have gone across the line.
Should we do interviews just for laugh and get these two in it?
You're asking for trouble now.
Hang on, no, we can't, because Wide Vader and Rasfield are PC. We can't do it, mate. It's only Bruss.
Okay.
Right, so there you go. So that'd have been funny.
Okay. But Rasfield does take the win. That'll be a great feeling for Rasfield. Strategy was perfect.
Or have I got Discord connected? I don't know how to do it. No, I'll sort it out another time. But yeah, I think you can do it through Discord.
Yeah, I
need to work out how to do it.
I've got it, but I don't have both of them on Discord.
I think do you have to connect on the mobile and cast it to your PlayStation?
No. I've got the option here. I can invite people in, but I don't have Wide Vader or Rasfield. Not Rasfield.
Yeah, when we get a minute, when we get a minute in the next week, you have to show me how to set all that up, because it'd be nice to. I would love to have stirred the shit tonight between Bruss and Wide Vader. It'd been hilarious.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a lot in the chat after this. So
have you got Div1? Have you got Div1?
No, but you're about to give me it. So,
I am.
I'll have a little look after. Right, that is Division 1. While you do that, I'll just quickly run through the order. Rasfield in first, Wide Vader second, Bruss in 3rd, Elias 4th, Adams 5th. Veloz in 6th, Apex George in 7th, Az 8th, Christown 9th. Oliver rounding up the top 10 with Kiat, Probeli, Leo Grotta, Electro Dan and Clutter. Top 15 with Kevin Aronson, Halvor, Marco, Gergely, Pucker Nettle and SFR Matty rounding up your 21 drivers for Hungary Division 1.
Hot sheets loaded for you, mate. Anyway,
Fantastic.
I've been Edgy Dan and he's been Keith. And I tell you what, that was actually a really good race, actually. I really enjoyed
enjoyable, that.
It was, yeah. So, yeah, we had a monumental one last night. I was doing solo for Div 2 because I'm still wheelless. Although I should be ordering one tomorrow, so watch out, guys. I will be back. I might have a season off and just carry on commentating. I might need a pound off every driver, though. You know what I mean? Per week.
Per week?
Pound per week. But yeah, right, join us Monday. I don't know if I'm commentating, but yeah, join us for Div 2 if we've got a commentator. And then again, for me and Keith, pissed up antics for Tuesday night Div 1, as always. If you don't like it, tough shit.
Yeah. See you in 2 weeks. I am out of this country at the end of this week, so I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
And then not long. Yeah, when he comes back, I piss off as well. So you might not hear both of us together for about a month now. So we might just be back in time for the championship battle for the end, the last 4 races, mate.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Yeah. But yeah, right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, join us again next week. See you later. Bye bye.